Hello everyone, thank you guys for tuning into another video. In this video, I want to talk about a Nintendo Switch 2 game that so far I am the most excited for. And I know I just made a video about Mario Kart World, not essentially being underwhelming, but for a launch title, it is, yes, on paper it is probably one of the best launch titles Nintendo can have in terms of a system seller. But while I know I will enjoy it, I feel like it lacks that grandiose sense of adventure that I got from Breath of the Wild, or really any major action adventure or even 3D platformer that Nintendo could put out, or JRPG. Now, that doesn't mean Mario Kart World is a bad game by any means. I'm just saying for me personally, I'm going to enjoy it, but I would have liked to have something that would replicate more of the Nintendo Switch 1's launch with Breath of the Wild. I felt like that was just such a great setup. Now, the game I'm talking about today is Donkey Kong Bonanza, which will be coming out July 17th, 2025. So about a month and almost 2 weeks after the launch of the Nintendo Switch. So not a long time at all. And this is kind of the title that I would really want to sink my teeth into and really explore and find things. And it really looks like, oddly enough, it looks like, and I know they haven't really said anything yet, but it looks like the Odyssey team is on this, because it looks, in terms of aesthetic and design, I can't help but think of Odyssey. So I really do think the Odyssey team is working on this, which is great news. I've been trying to not watch too much. I know Nintendo had the Treehouse, but I really didn't want to see too much footage. I kind of want to go in this as blind as I possibly can. Now, obviously, I did watch a trailer for it. I did watch the Direct. So, yes, I do know some things about the game. I've seen gameplay. I'm interested enough. But I don't want to, keep up with everything on it, because, like I said, I want to go in somewhat blindly on this. And it looks phenomenal. Aesthetically, it looks great. Visually, it looks so colorful and just vibrant. And I like the fact that they're going with Donkey Kong's more original 90s design. At first, I was a little like, I'm not really sure about this. But the more that I've seen it, because the promotion is just all over the place now, the more I've seen cover art, the more I've seen footage of it, it's kind of grown on me. I like it. I do like it. And I think, from what I've seen, because I've seen him with his original DK tie, and then in the initial trailer, he was wearing a completely different outfit, so there might be some customization there, which is really nice. And it seems like that big 3D platformer. Now, as we all know, Donkey Kong has had a 3D platformer, but it was, some people like it, some people don't. It was bogged down with a crap ton of collectibles. And in my personal opinion, I prefer the 2D platformers. Not in general, but Retro just did such a great job with Donkey Kong Country and Tropical Freeze. It is just like, those are, like, in my personal opinions, like almost the pinnacle of 2D platforming. They're so good. I've played Country more times than I can count. I've played Tropical Freeze, I think 3 or 4 times. I bought Country when it came out. I bought Country on the 3DS, and I got Country HD on the Switch. Thoroughly enjoy them. Super, super, super good. But I'm very interested to see in the direction that Bonanza goes in. And so far, it looks good. Music, I haven't heard much of, but I think it's going to be kind of upbeat and charming. It'll be interesting, too, not having a Western developer this time. Now, I'm pretty sure Rare might be UK, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, between Rare and then Retro, and I want to say this is the Odyssey team. I would be very shocked if it's not, but I could be wrong. But either way, they know how to make excellent 3D platformers. And this is shaping up to be what's likely going to be my game of the year, specifically for my Switch 2. Now, obviously, we don't know what else Nintendo has down the pipeline, so there could be some, heavy hitters that come out that we don't know about, but it's looking really good, and I'm really, really, really excited for this. And not only that, it's just a new Donkey Kong game. We haven't had a brand new Donkey Kong game since Tropical Freeze back on the Wii U. So I'm super excited about this. I think there's a lot of momentum for this. I think a lot of people are hyped for this. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Are you excited for Donkey Kong? It's so weird saying Donkey Kong Bonanza because I want to say Donkey Kong Country. Are you guys excited for Donkey Kong Bonanza? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys for watching.